It came from the internet.
Yes, it did. Now, Brandi, I don't know what I've done to myself. I've made sure now I'm linked with those Times Square costumed freaks forever. Mm-hmm. Because I've had experiences with them and the ones in Los Angeles on Hollywood Boulevard, and I joke around about them. So now it's a blessing and a curse. It's good because anytime somebody sees something interesting involving them in the news, they send me the article, so I don't have to even look for anything. They just send them right to me, which I love.
It's kind of cool.
But it's bad because someday I'm going to be fired and I'm going to have to become one of them, and then I'm screwed because I'm going to get jumped by Elmo and Dora the Explorer when they find out all of the things that I've said about them. But this one happened this weekend. The NYPD has pledged to rid Times Square of these costumed individuals bothering people to try to get tips, right? In 30 minutes over the weekend, they arrested 4 of them.
Oh, my gosh.
Two Iron Men, a Spider-Man, and an Elmo. Now, first of all, they really should have arrested one of those Iron Men anyway, because there can only be one, and they should have just taken the one that wasn't any good and just cuffed him, brought him away. But here's what happened. They're accused of blocking pedestrians, and Spider-Man grabbed a passerby trying to, force them into a picture. Mm-hmm. They started the cops started handing out flyers telling visitors that they don't have to pay for photos. It says, photos with costumed characters are free. Tipping is optional. If you have any complaints, talk to a police officer or call 911. They were charged with disorderly conduct, and Spider-Man himself was charged with aggressive panhandling. For laying his hands on a potential customer. I don't know. Patron. So, yeah, they don't like that they start to get happy hands. You know what I mean? They've been weird. They've been making weird anti-Semitic comments, some of them. They've had a lot of problems with him. But Spider-Man, again, see, he's getting those happy hands on him. This is what I said last month about the Hollywood Boulevard Spider-Man. So here it is, so you can see my history with the fake Spider-Man. Well, it's the saddest thing ever, because I saw the Spider-Man they had in Los Angeles. His mask was all dirty and disheveled. It looked more like a ski mask than a superhero's mask. He had this plastic belt on. He's pot-bellied. He's got rain boots on. It's 94 degrees outside. He stinks. Unless they made a comic about how Spider-Man's life had been ruined by Jim Beam and several divorces, it's not a very accurate portrayal of Peter Parker. So now I've got photos of the one in Times Square, okay? And I can tell you exactly how, we're going to do a side-by-side comparison. Now, first of all, the one in New York, he's in good, better shape. So that's a good start. You want a superhero to have some muscle on him. But here's where he falls off. He's wearing a fanny pack. He's supposed to be... Spider-Man is wearing a fanny pack. Spider-Man is wearing a fanny pack. He's supposed to be a hero. What's he, a soccer mom? What's someone in a fanny pack going to rescue you from? Maybe stains on your shirt? Does he get the tied white stick in there like a mom does? Start to get hungry, he's gonna reach into his fanny pack, pull out one of those snack packs with the weird sticks. You dip into the
granola bars, maybe.
Yeah, you dip those things into the little pool of Cheese Whiz. Is they gonna save you from a little midday hunger, perhaps? Spider-Mom, carrying SPF 75 in the utility pouch, able to block UV rays in a single spray. Thumbs down, Spider-Man or Spider-Mom. I'm outraged, Brandi. Spider-Man with a fanny pack.
What's the world coming to now?
I'm saying.